we kind of have a tool that we're developing that we call like an Oracle agent. It's sort of an Oracle of the whole, maybe it was the whole company or all the company's data. And the idea is, so when we go in, so we kind of talked about some low level consulting and some frameworks to work from. But what you really, when you start actually getting into it, you have to start, like I said, you have to start getting this workflow, understanding the workflows and the data flows and things like that. But what we want to work towards over time is if we tackle, so let's say we tackle low complexity, high volume, and then we want to kind of work to that medium complexity, whether it's medium volume. But what we're really trying to accomplish at that point is we want to start building out a more of a multi-agent ecosystem into the business because some of these simple tasks, it's not just a single agent doing it. If there's one agent, it could be one agent scraping data, one cleaning the data, one ingesting the data, validating the data, and it could be but there could be just one analytical agent. So there's one single agent that's an orchestrating agent, but that orchestrating agent is part of a greater workflows or workflows that intersect, things like that. And so you start to try to intersect this. And where Oracle agent could end up being is something that's just always there available that you can always ask the questions to and get the answers. So like if you have a sales team, they don't need to go back and ask, well, what's the pricing? They don't need to go through channels, understand pricing updates.